right, you ready today, Marvin? Did you see what happened with that coffee maker out there? One of those girls, I know one of those girls busted it, and no one's taking any responsibility. But I'm such a nice guy, I still went and bought the girls and you and me and everybody coffee and donuts today. Now I have to go get a new coffee maker. But we'll make the best of it. Maybe coffee and donuts tomorrow, but after that I'm going to get a new maker. So you ready to go? Got the clip ready? Very good. Good afternoon. I'm Steve S.H. Walters reporting for Breaking News 500 here in Vero Beach, Florida. Today's topic is the Macaw Parrot. Now I probably said it wrong, but I'm going to say macaw. Now, these parrots, we got 17 different species here in Florida. 17, folks. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to bore you with all 17. I am going to focus on one particular species of them when we get done with the clip. And meanwhile, I just wanted to tell you that they've got these big beaks, long tails, very, very colorful. They're a beautiful parrot. And they have a lifespan of up to 80 years. That's right, long lifespan. Well, our experts say that most will live 30 or 40, but they can live 80 years. And there's been some that lived as much as 100 years. Now, we got a clip. Are you ready with the clip, Marvin? He's ready today. Are you a fan of the macaws? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot about it. He's shaking his head no, and he's holding up his finger. You see, about 6 months ago, Marvin was at a friend's house, and they got this macaw parrot. And they've had it for a few months, and they're training the parrot and all those things. And it's a beautiful parrot. So Marvin's over there visiting them, and he goes to pet the parrot. Well, the parrot doesn't know you, Marvin. You're a stranger. So it probably scared him, or he probably felt threatened, and so Marvin got bit on his finger. Got a pretty good bit. He had to go get stitched up and everything. So, but thank God you're okay. Your finger's okay. You're back to normal. You didn't know. And so don't be so harsh on these beautiful parrots, because they are very beautiful. All right, Marvin, you ready? Roll the clip. Did you enjoy that clip? Nice, beautiful clip. Do you see how they just glide through the air? Beautiful, beautiful parrots. Now that clip was in the Miami area, but they are all over Florida. Now I want to talk about the blue and cold macaw, this guy. This is our subject right here. Now he gets to be about 33 inches from the beak to the tail. Well, let's just say he's about 3 foot in size. And he's got about a 40-inch wingspan. Pretty big wingspan. Weighs about 2 pounds. And he's from Central and South America. Now this guy also is very intelligent. They have a lot of personality, they can be charming, they can be playful, and they make for a great pet. A lot of people have them for pets. We'll get onto that in a second. And also they are great talkers. Did you know that? Yeah, they talk. They can learn about 20 different words or phrases. So if you want to give them a phrase, repeat it to them so they learn it, and they'll be repeating it. What would you tell the parrot, Marvin? I think I'd tell the parrot every time I have the doorbell ring, I have him say, "Go away." He'd probably be like this. "Ma, go away, unless you brought me money. Ma, go away, unless you brought me money." I like that. How about if I have a hot date? Every time he sees a hot girl in a place, I have him learn to say, "Ma, take off your clothes, baby. Take off your clothes, baby." That'd be a good one. I can see the date now. She'd probably start doing it. Or she'd probably say, "What's up with your parrot?" I'd say, "Well, listen to him. He's an intelligent parrot. He's very intelligent." "Wah, take off your clothes, baby." Listen to him. See? That's how you work that out. Now, along with all that, that's all good news. He bites. Why do they bite? Well, there's about 3 or 4 reasons. Now, here's the reason. Are you listening to this, Marvin? This is why they bite. One, if they feel threatened or scared. Maybe he felt threatened when you approached him. 2 is, this is for the pet owner, don't change their routine. See, when you have a macaw or a parrot, you get a routine with them. Get them down to a routine where you feed them at certain times of the day, take them out certain times of the day, whatever you do, and stick with that routine. And they're happy with it, and you're happy with it. You can be to your schedule, and they'll be okay with it. But you flip that script, you change that routine, that's going to stress them out. That's another reason why they bite. They get stressed. So if they get stressed out or angry, they're going to be biting. They're going to be biting. So don't change that routine. Now, another reason they'll bite is they get jealous. Now you think, really, they get jealous? Yes, they get jealous. Now let's say your husband or your wife or your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whatever the case is giving you a lot of attention in front of that parrot. That's not a good thing because that parrot loves you. You've been taking care of that parrot. Now that parrot's seeing someone else get your attention. They want your attention. Think of them as a narcissist. They want your attention. Your attention better be on them. Now you're sharing it with somebody else in front of the parrot. Don't make them jealous. That's when they'll get more in the biting mood. Other than that, they're great. Now, here's the thing about that biting also. I almost forgot to tell you. Their bite, are you listening to this, Marvin? This tells you how lucky you were. 350 to 400 pounds of pressure per inch. They can bite through bone. They can sever a finger. So you just got stitched up. He didn't clamp that hard on you. So you saved your finger and you're okay. They can sever a finger, folks. So be careful not to anger this parrot so he doesn't bite. Don't stress him out. Don't change his routine. Don't make him jealous. And you'll be good. Well, hope you learned something about our parrots here in Florida. I'm Steve S.H. Walters reporting for Breaking News 500. Now have a great